we're sitting there watching us cross 1 million, and it was like, 999,999, and then it flipped to 1 million, and we were just like, did we just do that? Like, did it happen? Who is that person, and who are these people? I actually think we looked up who that person was.
Instagram is the most popular photos sharing app today, with over 1 billion monthly users. The app is owned by Facebook after its acquisition for $1 billion in 2012. Currently valued at over $100 billion, Instagram appears to be one of Facebook's best investments. So, what is the story behind an app that was acquired for $1 billion just 2 years after it was launched? Instagram was founded by Kevin Systrom and co-founder Mike Krieger. Kevin was born on the 30th of December 1983, and he went on to attend and graduate from Stanford. While at Stanford, he was approached by Mark Zuckerberg to help him build the Facebook app, but he turned down the offer because he wanted to complete his degree. Kevin then moved on to work at Google and interned at Twitter, which at the time was called Odeo. While Kevin was working for Nextstop.com, he developed interest in computer programming and started learning to code during the night and the weekends. It is during this time that Kevin built the prototype of his check-in app called Bourbon. The Bourbon app allows users to check in, post their plans, and share photos. Although at the time location-based cyber apps were very popular, the photo sharing feature of Bourbon was very unique. During a party, Kevin met some venture capitalists and pitched his app idea to them. Within 2 weeks, Kevin had raised $500,000 in seed funds to build the Bourbon app. Kevin now started to build a team, and the first to join was co-founder Mike Krieger. After Mike joined, the two reassessed the Bourbon app and decided to focus primarily on the photos sharing feature of the app. They carefully studied leading apps in the photography category at the time, and they realized that there was a potential in building an app that bridges the gap between photos sharing and social media. Their new app was going to be called Instagram. The Instagram app was launched on October 6, 2010. And within just 1 day, Instagram had gotten 25,000 users. At the end of the first week, Instagram had been downloaded 100,000 times, and by mid-December, the number of users had reached 1 million. By March 2012, the app's user base had grown to approximately 27 million users. In April 2012, Instagram was released for Android phones and was downloaded more than 1 million times in less than 1 day. Also at this time, the company was close to receiving a new round of funding at a valuation of $500 million. In April 2012, Facebook made an offer to purchase the Instagram app for $1 billion in cash and stock. Under the leadership of Kevin, Instagram continued to experience significant growth since its acquisition by Facebook, and Instagram is now valued at over $100 billion. It is worth noting that both founders, Kevin Systrom and Mike Krieger, left Instagram in 2018. Officially, little is known about why the founders had to quit working with their parent company Facebook. In an interview, Kevin once said, "No one ever leaves a job because everything is awesome.